Cal, the freshly shorn Cal Raleigh, to talk about that walk-off. Cal, you've got a flair for the dramatic, man. You've done this in the past, and so has your team. What is it about late in the game that you guys do not flinch in the big moment?
Yeah, we've played a lot of tight games. We've done it in the past couple of years, and, so I guess we're kind of used to it at this point. And, we stay in the fight. We keep fighting, and, we know we're playing a close game. So we have a lot of guys here that are clutch and come up in big moments.
And in the eighth, by the way, you were not happy with the call. Did your skipper save you there?
He definitely saved me. I owe him a few drinks after that one, so he came out, got me back into the game, and was able to, come up big there in the late innings.
You're able to say a couple of words there, and then they let it go. And then Scott Servers, hey, I'll take over here, son. We got this.
Hey, Cal, it's Dan. You hit the big home run Monday.
Hey.
You've got that flow going. We're looking at you right now. You've got that Kojak impersonation going on. What happened?
I just got shaved off by Jay Buhner, so they're doing a little promo tonight, buzz cuts by Jay Buhner here at the yard, and I volunteered to get it cut. It's a little shorter than I thought it'd be, but he told me there were some hits in it, so I said I'll do anything for a few knocks.
Do you know about the history of this, the 30th anniversary of the iconic promotion, Buhner Buzz Night?
Yeah, it's a big deal around here. He's a legend, great player, great person. Showing the clips there from the past, so I know it was a big deal a long time ago, and to bring it back is a really cool thing for the fans and the community around here.
Yeah, fans who show up bold to the game will get a free ticket to the game, so if my man CY was in town, he'd be hooked up.
Hey, if I was in town, I would be good. I wouldn't have to do anything. I just walk right on in, man. I love what the Mariners, the mojo you guys got going on right now. Those 1-1 ball games have been amazing. But working with that pitching staff on a night-to-night basis, man, when you have that type of staff in place, if I had that group, that's a special group that you have right there. Do you feel like this is a must-win window that y'all are in right now?
Yeah, time is now. I know the past couple of years have been close. Got in 22, but it's go time now, and we want to be that team. We want to make it to the World Series. We want to win a World Series around here. We want to give these fans something to cheer for, and we've never been to a World Series, this organization. So it's now. We have the starting pitching. We have the bats here. We just need to keep going. We've started off on a good foot, and like I said, we just got to keep our head down. We got to keep going because we know we have good teams in our division. There's good teams all over the AL, and we just got to keep going because we know how much things can change really quickly. So just keep our head down and keep going.
Hey, Cal, it's Dan again, talking about the World Series. How about those Seminoles back in the College World Series, right?
That's right. I'm jacked up. They're playing Tennessee tomorrow. I think they're going to win it all this year. I think this is the year.
Hey, have you ever had any correspondence with Buster Posey, both of you guys being Florida State alums?
He right when I was in college, he had his kids, and obviously really busy, won a World Series at the time, and I would love to get to know him a little more and kind of pick his brain. The guy's really smart. I've only ever heard great things, and he, hopefully one day I can have a little sit down with him. It'd be great.
Cal, last one for me, man. I want to go back to the walk-off grand slam. You being able to stay in the game. You're behind the plate all the time. So you know the magic words that you can't say from experience of seeing other guys get thrown out of a game. Did you and Guccione, the umpire from that night, end up having some words the next day?
I haven't talked to him since. Chris is a good guy. And we're all human, so everybody messes up. Everybody, I do it plenty of times. I know myself at the plate, so just try to stay in the game. I know the emotions run high in that moment, so I'm just glad I'm going to get tossed, for later in that game.
And we'll close with this: the best nickname in the game, the Big Dumper. Who gave it to you?
Jared Kelenic. He's not with us anymore, but he said it one day. People kind of took a hold of it and ran with it. So people think it's really funny up here. It gets the fans involved, and I'm all for whatever. So
yeah, let's roll in the video with the trucking ad from the spring. Do you remember this? We've got junk in the trunk, I believe is the exact title there, Cal.
Yeah, our production team did an amazing job with that. They came up with that. It was awesome. was glad I got to do that with them.
Wherever you're going, the big dumper is bringing it. Thanks so much, Cal, for the time, and keep it rolling for the good fans there in Seattle.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it.